All right, Herc, time to talk about the big news of the day out in your neck of the woods. LAFC. How about this? Introducing Olivier Giroud as their newest signing. The 37-year-old joins LAFC from AC Milan, where he spent the last 3 years of his illustrious career. And of course, he's fresh off playing for France this summer at the European Championships in Germany. Among the many things on his very impressive resume, of course, a World Cup title with France in 2018, as well as a Champions League win. We're just moments away from Olivier Giroud joining us live here on Futbol Americas. Very excited about the interview. While we wait for him to get set up, Herc, just a massive, massive signing for LAFC. Obviously, it's something that we've known has been coming down the pike for quite some time, but to finally see him in the shirt being presented, it's finally almost here. And I'm sure the LAFC fans are very, very excited about this move.
The rich get richer. Listen, they don't have any problems in scoring goals, and they get the all-time leading goal scorer for the French national team, a player that, despite his age, was still tearing it up in Serie A with AC Milan. For long stretches of that season, he was their best player. They're getting a great player in Olivier Giroud, and if you already had them as title contenders, now with the addition of Olivier Giroud, certainly they're going to come across the radars of a lot of teams, if not all the teams in Major League Soccer.
Perhaps not with the hype of Olivier Giroud arriving at LAFC, but you have arrived at places with a lot of expectations as that forward. When you arrive at a place where things are going well and they're already champions and you're effectively in first place in your conference, is it any tougher to join a team that's kind of flying than to join a team that's struggling?
I mean, things don't go well. It's very easy to point the finger at maybe you're the disruption tactically, right? Where do you fit him in? There's no place to fit him in, but good players fit in any system, and that's what he is. This team's going to get better with Olivier Giroud. If there's one position that you can afford there, it would be him. He's a good player, man. I'd be more interested in other players, how those other players will react to it. And I say react on the field. Like, what will happen to those players? You're getting a career year out of Bogusz. So it'd be very interesting to see how LAFC settles into what they already have, a very fluid situation up top.
All right, well, let's not waste any more time because I believe we've got Olivier set up with us now, joining us from the LAFC facilities after he was just introduced as the team's newest striker. Olivier, man, welcome to the United States. Welcome to Los Angeles. Welcome to Major League Soccer. Congratulations on the move. How are you feeling, my man?
Hi, thank you so much. I feel great, excited. Can't wait to meet the boys and to go on the field with them for the first game, and also to meet the fans, incredible fans, 32-52.
Olivier, I'm very curious about...
All right, Olivier.
Oh, go ahead, Sebi.
No, I just want to get the story here. Where did this all start, right? Take us back to the very beginning of kind of how this interest between you and Major League Soccer and ultimately you and LAFC came to be. Where did that begin?
Well, I always said I wanted to play in MLS one day, and I think it was the right moment. Basically, after announcing my retirement with the national team after the last Euros Cup, ending my contract in Europe with Milan AC. I think I achieved more than I expected in my career in Europe, and I'm looking for new challenges in MLS with my new club. Yeah.
Olivier, what is it about Major League Soccer that was of interest to you, or was it just the city of Los Angeles? And what do you know about LAFC in the way they play? What have you heard about them? What have you seen from LAFC?
What was the first part of the question? Sorry.
What was it about Major League Soccer that made you always want to come and play Major League Soccer? Was it just the idea of living in the United States, or was it something about the league? And what do you know of LAFC in the way they play? What have you heard about them?
Well, first of all, I always wanted to live that experience to bring my family in MLS. Sorry, I think my boy is playing football next door. That's what I do here. No, I always wanted to live to bring my family in United States, and obviously LA is the best city to enjoy the weather, the city, all the things you can do. You know, it reminds me a bit of London. I've been living 9 years in London, and you know, you never get bored in LA. Plus, you have the sun compared to London, so I'm very excited regarding all the things we can do in family man, and basically regarding the club. I spoke to John Torrington first, who just told me about his baby, if I can say, because he was there from the first day. He's someone really ambitious and convinced that we can achieve great things, you know, together. And I've seen LAFC playing a few finals in just a few years of existence, and the way they want to win, you know, as a competitors, and I think it match with my spirit, you know.
You mentioned in your presser that Antoine Griezmann was a bit jealous that you came over to Major League Soccer, came over to Los Angeles. I'm very curious if it was just Antoine Griezmann, or did you get other news from other teammates once they heard the news of you coming down to Los Angeles?
No, basically, jealous is a big word, but I think in the future, or maybe to finish their career after Europe, you know, a lot of players were not jealous, but would have done the same choice than me, you know, and they think like LA is the best city to enjoy the lifestyle, great experience of life, and yeah, to discover a new culture, you know, and so yeah, that's why I think I made a few kind of jealous, you know.
Olivier, what's it going to take to get Antoine Griezmann here? Because he, like you, has been flirting with the idea of Major League Soccer for a long time. We've seen the reports now with LAFC. I mean, we're going to make this happen in the next week or two, the next month or so. When's Antoine coming to LAFC?
Yeah, basically someone asked me the question. We've got the Barcelona gang in Miami, and what about the French one in LA? But I don't know. I don't know about Griezmann future. But one thing is sure, I would love to come over, and would be crazy amazing to play with Hugo and Greasy in the same team. Yeah.
Olivier, you're joining one of the best teams in the league, the team that right now is, at least off points per game, first in the Western Conference. You're obviously a fantastic player yourself who's dominated big leagues all over the world. Here in the media, we see a player like you come into a team like LAFC, and we expect you to dominate and to dominate right away. Is that your expectation coming to Major League Soccer?
Someone very ambitious, always want to win, you know. Even if I'm turning 38 soon, I still have a lot of energy, you know. I feel good physically. My body allowed me to play so many games so far, and I want to bring something to the team, you know. And as I said, I still want to win again and again, and to bring that experience I had in top club in Europe. So yeah, we are ambitious, and we know there's a bit of pressure, but pressure helps to stay alert, you know, and to give the best. So we'll try our best, and I'm looking forward to see the boys on the pitch.
Olivier, your time is very precious. I know we got to get you out of here. Last question. You've seen Christian Pulisic at Chelsea and now at Milan. You've seen the way he's matured. Can you tell the American public just how good of a player you think Christian Pulisic is and can be during this maturation process that you've seen in Europe?
Well, I had a very good understanding with him at Chelsea, and straight away when he arrived in Milan also. I was very pleased about this move, and I wish him the very best. It's someone I estimate a lot. I think he's a great player, and he still can improve also, which is scary because he's got so many skills. So yeah, I hope to see him shining in the following years, and also the future World Cup in 2026. I will pay attention to him.
There it is. All right, Olivier, man, thanks so much for the time. Really appreciate you being with us here on Futbol Americas, and great luck this season with LAFC.
Thank you, guys.
Cheers.
There he is, Olivier Giroud. What a legend. First day on the job, and he's already got to deal with the annoying American press here at the Futbol Americas as we take a look at some of his numbers throughout the years. No doubt will be a great, great addition to Major League Soccer and LAFC.